Hello all, welcome back. My name is Mahesh Kumar Waka. I am working as Senior Software Engineer in Evoke Technologies, Hyderabad. In the previous session, we have talked about how to create a sample program in Java. Today, we will be discussing more about what are the internals of the Java program. So, if you have watched the previous tutorial, you might be already having a Java program just like this, public class first program with a main method. So we will talk more in detail about what each of these words signifies and why it has to be written just this way, or are there any alternatives for this process. Okay, so here we we have to understand that our program is having a main method. Main method is a must for a Java program to be executed. So here I am starting with the word public. And I'm saying public, it creates an idea that it is available to everyone, right? Just like that, a public class in Java is something that is available to everyone. Okay, so before going forward, we will talk about keywords in Java. And I'm saying keywords, those words are reserved. We we should not use it for randomly for our purposes. Those are reserved for some specific use. So let's now just take a look at what are the keywords in Java. Okay. So here from the Wikipedia, you observe that there are something like 67 reserved words or keywords in Java. So why we are going through this is because we have to make sure that we do not use these words just like that for our sake, for our there might be some problems if we use these for our class names or something else. So just make sure that these are reserved for Java, and this is having a list of 60 odd keywords. In this list, we will also have public because that is one of the keywords in Java. So here you see that the public keyword is used in the declaration of a class, method, or field. So public is something that we can give for class, method, or a field. When I'm saying a field, if you're not aware of this Java terminology, you can understand it as a variable. So we can use it for class, method, or a variable. So in this sample program, we have used public for our class. Now we will go and understand what class means. In Java, if you are new to Java, everything we write in a Java program will be dealt in classes and objects. So here we have written our total program with a name as first program. So this whole thing is considered as a class. So what class means, what object means, I will tell in the next tutorial. But in this session, we will we will understand the main method as well. So as I said, public is again a keyword. It is an access modifier, meaning it is accessible to everyone. It just helps us understand that it can be accessed out of the package as well. When I'm saying package, there are some packages in Java which will provide something for us. Those are called system packages. Just like that, we can also create our own packages. But for now, we will understand that public is an access modifier, which just says that this class is something that is accessible to everyone. Okay, and then moving forward, we have static. This word static is also a keyword in Java. If you see this list, in this list, we will also have static. Okay, yeah. This static is a keyword. This can be used for a field, method, or inner class as a class field. Okay, this can be also used for a field, method, or class. So the same thing with public also. But what is the difference between these two? Static is not an access modifier, but public is an access modifier. Just like public, we have few more access modifiers that we will be discussing in the next session. And we have another word called void. This void says that it means like void means nothing. I mean this method, when I'm saying method, main is the method name here. So why should I put main? Can I put some other name? Maybe you can try, but there is a problem with that. What's the problem? We will see. But public static void main, this is a kind of signature for the main method in Java. So if you try to play around with this, uh, then you might see some problems. Let's try to do that and understand why it's expected to be put this signature only, like public static void main with a string arguments. Why it is expected to do that? So let me say, like I will first change this name as main to Mahesh, let us say, and I have saved it. And now I go to the command prompt and then try to compile this Java program once again. And it looks like there is no problem, right? But it just got compiled. But we will try to execute that. Then there will be a problem here. Here you see an error, right? Though it got compiled, there is an error. It is saying main method is not found in class first program. Please define the main method as public static void main string args. So this is the expected method name and the method signature. We have to put it in our class. So that's why I will change it back to main, because we are expected to have the method signature just the way like this. Maybe you are having a doubt that here after string we have this braces, but we have this braces after the args. That's not a problem because both these mean the same. We are just making sure that we are providing an array of arguments. And again, when I'm saying arguments, it need not have this same args. We can put something like pgns. Let us say I put like pgns. Okay. So I have saved it and I will try to compile this once again, and then I will try to run it once again. And then I see the output. Welcome to Java. So there is no problem whether you put args or pgns or animals or whatever it is. So with these things, we are clear about the main method and its signature. Let us say we try to experiment without having this public as the access modifier for that. Let's try to do that as well. So there is no problem with the compilation, but there is a problem when you try to execute it. We see the same error once again. It is expected to have the same signature. When I'm saying signature, public static void main, this has to be there. Without this, it will not work. So I will put public back, and then uh, we will also take a look at this statement. When I'm saying here void is something that is saying that it is not returning anything, but on the console you are seeing welcome to Java. You may be having a doubt that it is returning something, right? But this is not a return type of this method. And you have to understand that this is not a return type. This is just something, a standard output which we are putting on the screen. This is just a standard output. And I'm saying standard output, you can come back to this statement system.out.println. So system, what is the system? Where did this come from? This is something from the Java library only. Just like our class first program, system is another class file which is present in Java library. And within this class file, okay, let's take a look at the system class file which is present in the Java library. I have Googled about that, and you see here, this is everything about the class system. So you see that this belongs to this package. And I'm saying package, Java is already having some packages, that is java.lang. So this system class belongs to java.lang package. After that, we will see a lot of things present within this class and a lot of things are defined. But for now, we will just focus on this out because we used it in our program. This out is a field within this system class. So what is it returning? It is returning print stream. So within this print stream, this is also one another class, but that belongs to another package, that is java.io package. So within this print stream, we have got few methods. Just like our main method, we have some methods, that is println. So yeah, here println can take boolean values, char values, and character array, double, int, whatever. So here for now we have put string values. So I have put welcome to Java as a string. So that is why it is accepting. So system is a class name, out is a field within the system class, println is a method. So it is accepting string parameters. That's why I have given welcome to Java, because this is syntactically correct, and also the main method is having the expected signature. We are able to compile the class and also execute the class. And if things are clear, we will just run the program once again and then see the output. That's it. So welcome to Java, we are able to print, and this program is working well. So this is the end of our first Java program. In the next session, we will talk more about access modifiers, package, and what a class means and what an object means. These are very important, and please do subscribe to this channel, and happy learning. Thanks.